Okay. Hold on. Need to get another monitor again. Hey, looks good. Hold on. Stream volume did seem a little low, so turned it up a little. Hopefully that's fine. Okay, so now we're gonna do the the quest. Why did I struggle to figure out the word? All right. Is this one? Yeah. Hey. I doubt it.
おや、よくお見かけするお二方ですね。もしかしてセノ様のご友人の方々でしょうか。あいにくですがセノ様は今外で任務を執行なさっています。何かありましたら私に言ってください。後ほどセノ様にお伝えしておきます。
オイラたち、教令員の入り口でこいつに会ったんだ。何か重要なことでマハモトラに会いたいらしいんだけど。
もしよろしければ私に話してみませんか。
シラージ。
シラージ。よく聞く名ですね。あのインロン派の学者のことでしょうか。
インロン派の学者？
ええ。今勢いに乗っていると話題のインロン派の学者です。大胆な発想で考えたことをそのまま実行する天才らしいですよ。聞くところによると、彼はインロン派を代表して次の賢者の一人になるかもしれないそうです。それで、そのシラージがどうかしたのでしょうか。
Yeah, what about him?
告発をしたい。シラージは今、危険な実験を行っている。僕は奴にさらわれ、恐ろしい洞窟に連れて行かれた。そこには実験機材が山ほどあった。
What?
僕は必死に逃げた。もう少しで奴に捕まっていただろ
う。落ち着いてゆっくり話してください。彼は何の実験をしていたんですか？その洞窟はどこにあるんです？
それは覚えていない。
そんな大事なことなんで覚えてないんだよ。
Maybe he drugged him.
覚えているのはシラージがこちらに向かって歩いてきた後、僕の脳に異常が起き始めたことだけだ。たくさんのことを忘れてしまった。まるで悪夢でも見ていたような感覚だ。だけどあそこがとても危険なことだけは覚えている。今すぐ奴らを阻止しなくてはならないんだ。
Gotta find that place.
奴らは酒場で取引をすると聞いた。一刻も早く。
そう言われましても。わかりました。同僚にシラージのことを調べさせますね。ですがその前にマハマトラによる虚偽検出テストを受けてください。
僕を疑っているのか？
誤解しないでください。これはただの慣例です。お二人はここでしばらくお待ちください。すぐに戻ってまいります。
Okay. Imagine we had accurate lie detectors in real life. That'd be cool.
アルハイゼン？どうしてここにいるんだ？
私が説明しましょう。先ほどイリアスさんに虚偽検出テストを行いまして無事に合格されました。つまり彼の話は信憑性が高いということです。我々は彼の提供した手がかりに基づいて調査を展開します。そして慣例に従ってこの件をアルハイゼン様にお伝えしました。それを聞いたアルハイゼン様はセノ様に手紙を残し、我々と共に行動するとおっしゃったのです。
なんか怪しいぞ。 あのアルハイゼンがマハマトラと一緒に行動するなんて、何か特別な理由でもあるんじゃないか？
考えすぎだ。少し興味があるだけだ。
そうなのか？
It is an interesting
意
case.
外と暇なんだな。なあ、いっそオイラたちも一緒に行っていいか？
アル
Yes.
ハイゼン様が我々の行動に加わること自体すでに規則に反していますから、そこにあなた方も一緒となると、はあ、まあいいでしょう。何せイリアスさんを連れてきたのはあなた方ですからね。一緒に来てもいいですよ。ただし計画の一切については必ず秘密にしてくださいね。
Yeah, I won't say anything.
安心しろ。オイラたちすっごく口が硬いんだ。
I'm good at keeping secrets because I don't talk to many people.
手がかりについて説明します。イリアスさんはシラージがある妙論派学者と酒場で取引をすると言っていました。これは数少ない正確な記憶で、逃げる際に偶然聞いたようです。それとシラージは今教令員にはおらず、1ヶ月前に長期の外出調査研究を申請しています。もうじき、イリアスさんの言っていた取引の日時になります。今すぐ酒場へ向かい、怪しい者がいないか捜索しましょう。
Yeah.
そういうことだ。すぐに出発する。君たちは勝手にするといい。
オイラたちも行くって言っただろ。
Alright, go to the tavern. Let's go to the tavern.
昼の時間。
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna change it to English. Because I speak English and I'm guessing majority of people watching also speak English.
We're here, Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. What's our next course of action? Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham?
Looks like you haven't read any memos lately. The new Academia decree clearly states that even a sage doesn't have the authority to interfere with the Matra's actions during an ongoing investigation. If your superior were here, he wouldn't be asking me what to do. Instead, he'd be telling me to stay out of the way.
You're right. Understood. Then please wait here as we lock down the perimeter and search for suspicious persons.
I mean, the voice acting's not that bad for
Ilyas,
English.
please stay here. Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham, I'll have to trouble you with the protection of our primary witness.
Sure. Though I'd rather he just protect himself.
Here's a gun. Protect yourself. Hopefully Fontaine has guns. Because they're pretty technologically advanced.
You're the same as ever, casually ignoring people just like you did back at Aru Village.
Answering a simplistic question only enables the questioner. Besides, I need him to understand my position clearly.
What position?
Arav has just as many doubts about my coming along as you do. But unlike you two, he's making this matter more complicated than it is, with his considerations like the acting Grand Sage is trying to seize the Matra's powers. That question was obviously bait. The Matra were once under the influence of the sages, and so were often subject to these bureaucratic traps. The test was strictly unnecessary, though. I hope that our exchange will assure him that I won't interfere with their work this time.
Why is this so complicated?
Because it's life.
This is why I was against becoming the acting Grand Sage from the very first. Titles and rank inevitably make a lot of things more troublesome than usual.
Excuse me, acting Grand
Yeah,
Sage.
the
I've
higher
had a
rank
question
you
on my
are
mind,
in
and I
life,
need
the
to
more
know the
difficult
answer no
life
matter
is.
what. Have we met before?
And the more stressful it is.
I have no recollection of ever meeting you.
Haha, I thought so too. I probably wouldn't have had anything to do with someone of your caliber.
Then why did you ask?
Yeah, that's what I was
Well,
thinking.
For some reason, I felt a sense of familiarity when I met you for the first time.
Really? A misperception, perhaps. Or...
Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham, we've apprehended a suspect.
All right.
Siraj?
No, it's the Kasharawar researcher who has dealings with him. His name is Narendra.
Acting Sage Alhaitham. Wait, can someone please explain what's going on? I admit that I did steal some mechanical components from the lab and sell them, but does something like that really warrant the personal interest of the acting Grand Sage?
Yes.
What have I gotten myself into? I know I let greed get the best of me, but please, I promise that this won't ever happen again.
Where'd you take them to?
I would like to ask him a few questions.
Of course.
Do you know Siraj?
Yeah, that's the name of my buyer. He asked to make the transaction at the tavern, but he never showed up.
What were the details of this transaction?
He's doing some kind of experiment that seems to require many power generators and electrical components that can only be found in our project. He contacted me in private and said that he'd pay a large sum of Mora if I was willing to put some aside for him, under the pretense of them being defective parts. We had originally agreed to meet at the tavern earlier today to do the trade. I sure didn't expect to get stood up, or run into you all.
Perhaps Siraj was aware that Ilyas might leak information, so he intentionally didn't show up. Whatever the case, it seems that this lead ends here. The good news is, regardless of what Siraj was planning, his progress will now be severely hindered by a lack of power generators and electrical components. We still have time to conduct our investigation. Do you have any more questions for the suspect?
No, he's all yours. But I'd like to borrow Ilyas for a while.
Oh, that's fine. We conducted a comprehensive lie detection exam, which showed that he has a genuine case of amnesia. We're not planning to pursue any further breakthroughs on that front. However, I am curious, what do you need him for exactly?
I've read some papers regarding amnesia, and I'd like to try restoring his memories.
I see. We'll be returning to the academia then.
Then once we get
I'll leave Ilyas
his
in your care.
memories back, maybe he'll know where the location is.
Follow me.
Okay. Find a quiet place. This is not a quiet place. Like, over here would be a quiet place. Like, behind a tree. Not out in the open.
Siraj didn't show up at the tavern, and Narendra didn't give us any leads. Ugh, that means we're stuck. Alhaitham, are you serious about seeing things through? Paimon's pretty surprised that you're this interested in the case.
I thought you would have guessed the reason by now.
Huh? Paimon has no clue.
Do you know Siraj?
Yes, we were classmates.
Ah,
So
naruhodo.
that's why you asked to come along when Arav briefed you on the situation. So you're not here because you're interested in the case itself, but because you know the suspect?
You couldn't be further from the truth, but I wasn't expecting much from you to begin with. For the time being, all you need to know is that we were once classmates. I became the scribe afterwards while he continued his academic endeavors. He submitted a thesis 1 year ago, and the Grand Sage at the time asked for my opinion. I did not approve of it because it committed one of the 6 cardinal sins by touching upon human evolution. From violating matters regarding human evolution to attempting the forbidden and fearing none, the 6 cardinal sins are the origin of all evil in this world. They are also what the sages use as a reference when formulating or amending the rules of the academia. My opinion was that Siraj's research was both overly naive and in violation of various core principles. The Grand Sage took some of my suggestions on board and ultimately decided to reject the application.
So that's why he's buying energy sources and electrical components.
He's most likely trying to circumvent the rules and conduct his experiment in secret.
Yes.
That sounds super suspicious. Oh, we gotta stop him.
He's a
Ilyas,
saucy
can you
baka.
try to remember things again? Maybe something new will pop up.
I'm sorry, but I've already tried many times. And no matter how hard I try, It feels like everything in my mind is shrouded in a thick mist.
It is possible for a person to subconsciously forget some of their memories as a defense mechanism against extreme stress.
I've heard about that in real life.
However, these memories aren't truly lost, but merely sealed away. They can be restored with the appropriate stimulus. Now, try to recall things you care about. They don't need to be related to this case.
Well, actually, I feel like I've forgotten more than just the memories of the time I was kidnapped and experimented on. The kind of person I am, the things I've done. I can remember some things, but I can't recall some others no matter how hard I try. But I do vaguely remember that there are 2 things that I have to do no matter what.
Do tell.
Find an anime
The
girl
first
and have
is to get my
sexual
paycheck from
relations.
the academia.
Oh.
Give it to my younger sister in Gandharvaville. I'm not sure about the details, but it seems that I would send money to my younger sister every month to pay for family expenses.
And the second thing? What's the second thing?
I can't remember. Sorry, there's just so much I can't recall.
Not unexpected. However, you're the only one who has seen Siraj and knows the exact location of his cave at present. As such, we'll do everything we can to help you regain your memories.
Losing your memories must be really painful. But don't you worry, we'll help you get them all back.
Oh, thank you so much. This feeling, it's more than just pain. I don't know how to describe it. I have so few memories that I don't even have a clear idea of who I am. And my head's always ringing. It feels like I could faint at any moment. But amidst all that, it also feels like I've been set free somehow. Nevertheless, I have you all to thank for bringing me what clarity I do have right now.
Problem, bro.
I do remember that I worked part-time at a place in the academia called the Research Preparation Center. That's also where I got my monthly paycheck.
I see. In that case, let's go and find whoever's in charge there.
Yes, let us go. That's high up. There? No. No.
You think
Lower.
I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
That's exactly how I feel.
Quit following me. The wind rises.
We're on the wrong fucking way. Wait, is it really? Wait, wait.
Squall Fury. Too slow. Quit following me.
Oh, going in the library. Okay. All right.
The wind rises.
Hello.
Oh, Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. I've sent this period's research expenses report to your office. Have you taken a look? Are there any issues with it?
I did. Recent research expenses have decreased quite a bit compared to past figures.
Yes, though that is primarily because there are fewer scholars with research needs. But that can be a rather convoluted topic. Might I ask why you are here today?
I believe you know this individual. His name is Ilyas. He worked part-time here, and he's here for his paycheck.
Oh, yes, of course. Though, Ilyas, where have you been these past few days? That was our busy period, but then you disappeared without a word. Everyone had to pick up the slack.
I'm sorry, something unexpected came up. But I know I've caused trouble for everyone. Is there anything I can do to make up for it?
The other researchers have more or less finished your share of the work. However, there is one thing that is yet to be settled. Do you remember Chandra? You were in charge of following up on his off-site research application. He retracted his application a few days ago and canceled his off-site project.
Probably
He's the
knows
12th
just as much
person
as
to
us
retract
right
a
now.
research application this month. I'd like you to ask him why he did that. Chandra is probably having coffee at this hour, so you can find him at the cafe.
Understood. Then, about my paycheck.
I'll pay you in full once you return. However, make sure you don't disappear without saying anything again. Be considerate to your colleagues and give them some forewarning at least. Is this acceptable, Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham?
I have no objections.
Alright, now we gotta go.
Swollen Fury.
Probably at the cafe to find Chandra.
The wind rises.
I could teleport.
Swollen Fury.
Yes, the cafe. There's a cat.
Quit following me.
Hello.
Elias? Long time no see. What can I do for you?
I heard that you canceled your research project, so I'm just here to ask you why.
Oh, that. It's really nothing special. I just don't feel like going anymore. I'm not the only one who canceled, right? I mean, people have had no motivation to conduct research lately, haven't they?
No motivation to conduct research?
Yeah. Say, who might you be? You look sort of familiar.
Oh, don't mind me. Please, continue.
Well, with the downfall of the Sages not long ago, many of the projects that they led were put on hold while they were being investigated. With the situation being so volatile, people are picking up random things to do to kill time. No one wants to risk starting any new research until it's clear how things will pan out in the future.
When you say how things will pan out, you actually mean what the new sages would have interest in, right?
Wow, talk about blunt. But that isn't the only reason for the lack of motivation to start new research.
So what are the other reasons?
Yeah.
Well, because the Akasha terminal shut down. I'm sure you're all aware that we require all kinds of knowledge to perform any of the research we do. Back then, the Akasha would respond to any of our requests for the knowledge we needed. It was beyond convenient. We didn't have to spend an extended amount of time studying, so we were able to immediately run various tests and experiments.
I see.
You get it, right? After having had a taste of something so amazing, who can be bothered to manually sift through data and files ever again? There are only a handful of people
It's
at
called
the
work.
academia
It's
who
called
are starting
life.
new projects or performing research.
There's
Most
gonna be
people are like
stuff
me,
in life that is
waiting for a
boring.
recognized researcher to start a project before immediately applying to join. Although our names will be further down in the paper, we'll have a much easier time. We don't have to do most of the mental heavy lifting. All we have to do is focus on our assigned tasks.
Well,
Ilias? What's wrong?
My head. It hurts. I remember now. I remember what Siraj said to me as he approached. You will become Siraj number 36. Fuse yourself with a consciousness under my control. Think only in accordance with a set module, like a worker bee in a beehive.
Paimon doesn't get it. What does that even mean?
It's what Siraj was researching and the topic of the thesis he had submitted. collective consciousness and the path of evolution. Suraj believed that by achieving 3 objectives, he could create a collective consciousness in human society and drive humans toward their ultimate evolution. First, he would rank test subjects in descending order of ability, with number 1 serving as the Overmind. This Overmind would then divide tasks into numerous modules and delegate them to the collective's members based on their assigned number. Lastly, members would share their memories and emotions to facilitate the rapid exchange of information within the collective.
Paimon still doesn't get it. What's the point of all that?
Think of it as linking many minds together and tailoring a given mind's assigned work based on its compatibility. Eventually, everyone's minds will be consolidated into a new form of existence that is both an individual and an organization. Suraj believes this collective consciousness is superior to individual humans.
Whoa. Squishing a whole bunch of people together? Paimon thinks that sounds horrible.
It's just as Alhaitham said. Siraj gave all the test subjects different numbers. Bigger numbers meant you had a lower rank, so your assigned tasks were less complex, such as being responsible for everyone's basic needs. Smaller numbers were ranked higher, so you'd be given more complex assignments like planning for the future. Siraj referred to me as number 36, and I think that was a low-ranking number. I also recall that Siraj said his plan was proceeding very quickly, and that the hive would soon be complete.
Oh no, then we gotta hurry! We have to stop him before it's complete!
But we have to find him first.
I tried my best, but that's all I can remember. I still can't recall where the cave is. I'm really sorry.
Take your time. You'll eventually remember it all. However, something doesn't seem right. Some details don't add up.
What's off?
You were only designated as number 36? What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number.
I'm not sure what Siraj's numbering system is based on. Anyway, we're done here. Let's go.
Please, wait.
Nani?
I heard you all talking about Siraj just now. Are you looking for him?
Yes.
Huh? Do you know something?
Well, Siraj is pretty popular as of late. I heard he's gained recognition from a lot of well-known researchers. Supposedly, he's a strong contender for being one of the next sages. There are many who would give up everything to be a part of his research team. I'm nothing special, though, so I doubt I'd get the opportunity. That said, I do know a researcher who received an invitation from Siraj but declined it. Her name is Janaki.
Where
If
can
you're
we find her?
interested, you can try to find her. She's usually reading at the pavilion in the garden.
Alright. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Alright, please. Ah! Okay. This one, yeah, right there. Hello.
Are
Got
you
some
Janaki?
questions.
We'd like to ask you a couple of things about Siraj.
Ilias?
Do you know me? I'm sorry, but I don't recognize you.
Are you playing dumb with me?
No, I'm not. I actually have amnesia, so I've lost a lot of my memories.
And? Are you trying to say that I should forgive you just because you've forgotten what you've done? Or are you using the acting Grand Sage as backup to settle things with me? The two biggest loners teaming up. What a terrible thought.
Is that a chest
That's
back there?
enough. There seems to be a dispute between the two of you, but I have no interest in that. I heard that Siraj once invited you to join his project. Is that true?
So, what if it is? Siraj did extend an invitation to me, and I was also interested in his project. I think it was about collective consciousness or something. Anyway, he said that I could be number 45. I refused because I thought that rank was too low. No one wants to be placed at the bottom. Certainly not me.
Ilias is number 36, and Janaki was supposed to be number 45. Ugh, just how many people did Siraj have his eyes on?
Tell me, Did Siraj tell you how he assigned numbers?
Yeah. Remember how the sages took advantage of the Akasha and extracted Yana energy from our heads back then? They left a document that records the amount of Yana energy that the Akasha had extracted from each person. I don't know how Siraj got his hands on that document, but he used it as the basis for his numbering system.
I see. He believes that this data can be used to evaluate a person's computing power.
True, though.
Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their Jnana energy. At most, Jnana energy can only be seen as representing a portion of a person's abilities. Humans are complicated beings, so it is impossible to evaluate them using a single criterion.
See? I knew I couldn't have only been ranked as 45.
What else do you know about Siraj?
That's it. He came to me, I refused, and that was the end of it. Is there anything else you needed? If not, I'm out of here. I've had enough of this eyesore.
Please, wait. I still want to know what I did in the past.
You really forgot?
I swear, I don't remember anything.
Paimon can vouch for him. The mantra also said that he truly lost his memories.
I see. You know what? It's better this way. I get angry just thinking about it, so I really don't have the patience to fill you in. All you need to know is that you got a lot of people in trouble back then, including me. That's all I have to say. Goodbye.
And she's gone. She doesn't seem to like you very much. Do you really not remember anything?
I really don't. But after she said that, I've had this heavy feeling in my chest. I guess I did something really horrible.
Do you want to remember?
Huh?
Even though you're a witness against Siraj in this case, you've also lost your memory. No one can force you to remember if you don't want to. Even if you manage to remember, all you would need to do is feign ignorance and tell us that you tried the best you could, but to no avail.
I'm not sure what to do. Like I said before, for some reason I felt a sense of freedom when I realized I had lost my memories. But I feel like I shouldn't be allowed to go free so easily. I still want to remember everything. What should I do?
I can look up your file. Something that caused trouble for a lot of people in the past must be on file somewhere. Would you like me to look into it?
Yes, please.
It's like all my,
Right. Then let's return to the House of Dana. We've spent
What's it
enough
called?
time here, and you should go and get your paycheck.
like reports of shit I did in school. There's the chest. How have I not seen this?
You even want this?
Alright, now we go back to the library. We're gonna look through some files to find information. Let's find some information. Maybe that'll get some of his memories.
Too slow.
Alright. I was saying higher.
Let's split up for now. Ilyas, you go and deal with that. The rest of you, come to the archives with me.
Okay.
We'll meet back here later and then head over to Gandharvaville.
Alright.
Okay. Thank you all so much.
No problem.
Relax, Ilyas. Being nervous accomplishes nothing.
Yes.
That's true. I'm ready. No matter what I've done, I'm ready to face it. I'll also try my best to remember anything else related to Siraj. We'll put an end to all of this.
I'm holding you to that. See you later.
Alright. Let's go. We can finally use this elevator. Go up. Yay! could use the elevator now. Why am I so excited about using a fucking elevator? Damn, this is really up there. Sheesh. Holy. Holy hell.
Quit following me.
Oh, we've been here before. Never mind. I don't remember using the elevator, though, in the quest. But this area is nice. This was part of the main story.
Okay. The important files from the
That's
last
a
few
big
years should
fucking
all be
chair.
here.
Mysterious shadow. An abundance of weirdos. Hmm. That's what I'm saying.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Anyway, I found Ilyas's file. Let's meet downstairs.
Alright. What is it, though?
What have I done?
This file indicates that you were once commended by the Academia for your courage and sense of justice. You were considered a hero.
Huh? Me?
Yes. Your instructor was engaging in academic fraud, and you were the one who reported him. Your report was found to be true after a series of investigations, and your instructor was brought to justice by the Matra. This incident caused quite the commotion, and the Academia sent you a commendation. What is it? Are any memories coming back to you?
No, it's just... my head feels like it's being ripped apart again. It hurts. Did I seriously do that? Then why?
Let's put this matter aside for now. It isn't directly related to Siraj, so there's no need to push yourself over it.
I'm sorry. That should have been something good to hear, but my body is instinctively rejecting it. I feel like I'll black out if I try to remember.
Take it slow. Recovering memories is no easy task, especially when it involves memories that you don't want to remember.
We're all
Just
locked
do what you
away.
think is right.
We just gotta find the
Thank you.
keys.
I'm not sure how you're so calm and composed all the time, but it does make me feel more confident about the situation I'm in.
Let's head to Gandharvaville and deliver Ilyas's paycheck to his sister. Come on!
Yes, let's do that. Take the stress off the mind. Take a little walk down to the village. Maybe we'll see Tignari or Kale. I don't know why there's no waypoint in the village, but
Squall and Fury.
it's whatever. It's a whatever, whatever.
Quit following me. The wind rises. Too slow. Behold.
Hello, Amir.
We should be close. Let me think. It should be this way.
Ilyas, what are you doing back here?
Dad, it's nothing. I was just wondering how everyone was doing.
You sure everything's okay? Did they bully you again? It's all right. You can tell us. Ilyas, What's wrong?
I'm fine, just a minor headache. I haven't been getting much rest lately.
Back then, I told you not to be a hero. Look how things turned out. I can't imagine how things are going for you at the Academia. We've even been receiving threat letters.
You don't have to force yourself to stay at the Academia. You can always come back home.
I'm all right. I just need a little rest.
Ilias doesn't seem like he wants them to know that he has amnesia.
He doesn't want his family to worry.
Hey, that's
I understand that.
enough, Mitsu. Ilias isn't feeling well. You can keep nagging him once we get home. Ilias, let's find somewhere to talk. So, how's your headache?
It's much better now. Oh, here, it's this month's paycheck. How's everything at home?
Same old, same old. It's just that everyone's worried about you. Don't mind their nagging. Deep down, they know that you did the right thing. It's just that after hearing a lot of bad rumors about you and seeing all the threatening letters, well, they're mom and dad. Maybe they just want you to conform a bit more.
Conform.
Yeah. You don't remember? After the incident, you... Ilias? What's wrong?
Ah, I see. I remember now. Don't worry, I remember now.
You're acting a little weird today, you know? Anyway, I understand your decision. But Mom, Dad, and I just want you to be happy. I don't care if you're a hero or not. I just want you to enjoy life and relax more.
Your understanding is a great comfort to him.
Is it? That's good. Are you a friend of his?
More so these two. My name is Alhaitham, and this is the Traveler in Paimon.
Oh,
Yahoo.
that rings a bell. At any rate, I feel more at ease knowing that my brother has friends. Would you like to join us for dinner? I just happened to buy some extra food.
Paimon does.
Sorry, but I still have things I need to take care of.
Well, that's a shame. Okay, I'll get going then. Take care of yourself, Ilias.
Don't worry. I won't do anything to make you guys worry again.
You remember now?
Yes, I do. Thanks for that. You know, you don't seem like such a bad person.
Is that your way of conveying gratitude?
Oh,
yes.
My apologies, but I meant every word. Remember when I asked at the tavern if we had ever met? I said that there was a sense of familiarity, but what I really meant was a sense of loathing.
Loathing?
Yeah, but having spent some time with you, I realized that you're not someone I dislike to that extent. Strange, isn't it? Why did I have those thoughts at that time?
My strength is that I don't care about what others think. If you could also develop this quality, then you won't be as bothered by complicated social relationships.
That's my
It'd be great
mindset.
if I could think like you. But first things first. I remember where Siraj's cave is now. I'll take you there.
Oh, word?
Really? That's great! Paimon remembers that you said there are 2 things that you had to do. We've only checked off 1, right? What about the other one? Are we not gonna do that first?
There are more important things at hand. We have to stop Siraj before he completes his collective consciousness, or it'll be too late.
That is true.
Let's head out.
If the other thing could wait, then we'll let it wait. Damn, it's all the way. I didn't expect it to be in the jungle woods thing area. I thought it was gonna be like in the desert or something. It's in a tree. Swim.
This is the place.
It's so well hidden. but there's nothing spooky about it. Let's go inside and take a look.
Nothing spooky about it. There's a weird mist. Is it gonna give me trial character for Alhaitham? I hope not. Fuck. Alright. How much you want to bet? They're gonna have noblesse on him. There it is. What? I don't understand why they put noblesse on every trial character during a quest. I honestly don't. Let me see those stats.
Wait. Huh?
28%.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. It's not my Alhaitham, so I'm fine with it. That's like an underground village.
It's bigger on the inside than Paimon imagined. Are you sure it's still a work in progress? Ilyas, do you remember this place? Huh? Ilyas! Where'd he go?
Oh shit.
I don't sense him nearby.
Did he get separated from us? Should we wait here or turn around and look for him?
There's no need for that. Let's keep moving.
Wait, why not?
Alright. We'll continue in and see if he catches up to us.
Alright. What?
It's okay, Ilyas. You've done more than enough for me already.
I don't understand. Everyone knows that Johnny is stealing your research. Why is no one willing to go public with the truth? He shamelessly used your thesis to send in a project application, and whenever the project hits a wall, he asks you for help. Everyone knows what's going on.
Do you know how many people are working on that project? If Johnny was kicked out because of academic fraud, that'd be the end of the project. Too many people would be affected.
But he's obviously taking advantage of you! He throws you the hardest work, and after you're done pulling all-nighters, he struts around with your research data and takes credit for it. That's not right! Why are you putting up with this?
A lot of people warn me to not say anything, and I think they have a point. This is just how things are. All I want is to graduate without any problems. It's okay. He's at least paying me.
Half a year of your time and effort. Countless all-nighters, and casual threats and insults. All for a measly 20,000 mora? He's treating people like cattle.
Enough. It's fine. I just need to suck it up and get it done.
What's the matter?
How come I saw those?
Huh? You could read letters this whole time and you never told Paimon?
Of course not. I was also able to see those memories just now. They were probably the ones that leaked out while Ilyas was connecting to the collective consciousness.
Connecting collective consciousness?
It's clear that this place isn't a work in progress. The hive has long been finished. The collective consciousness project is already complete, and Ilyas is now returning to the collective. Not entirely. Keep walking and you'll see why.
Huh? What? I got a key. Oh. Beep. Beep. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. Naruhodo. Let me do this. Grab it. Go over here. Put that key in. Grab this key. Put that key there. Fungi.
Allow me! Shine down!
Well now. Flicker.
Alright. Heal up. Heal up. Alright. Grab the chest. And continue.
It's
Holy
completely
shit.
different from what Ilias said. This place looks like it's been done for a while.
What is this? Ah! It's an escalator.
Contributing to the collective by only thinking to your strengths. How easy.
Alhaitham. Just thinking of that name fills me with hatred. We must get rid of him.
Why? What'd I do? Look at that smooth criminal. He's Michael Jackson. Another vision.
An entire year's worth of work down the drain. And for what? Your reputation? Do you have any idea how many people you brought down?
You could have played hero any time, so why couldn't you have waited until the project was complete?
I don't understand what you guys are saying. Are you saying you don't care that Raju jumped to his death?
It's a shame. What happened to him? I thought he was stronger than that. Everyone has been working hard to complete the project. He could have endured for a bit longer. But he chose now, of all times, to...
In any case, we're done with you. Because of your recklessness, the Mata are putting Johnny on trial. This project is done for. None of this affects you at all. But do you know how many people, myself included, needed this project to complete their studies? Now our futures are up in the air. If worst comes to pass, we might not be able to graduate. Do you understand now?
I'm sorry.
There's no need for an apology. It's not like I'll accept it anyway. You'll pay for this.
Hey, you're blinking out again. What did you see this time?
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. Save your words for when we see him.
Okay. Grab key. Could I hold two keys? I can.
Just in case, why don't we take both keys with us?
Okay. Oh. Mother. Wait.
Alias, this is all very strange. Is there really no research group that will take you? Well, to pass this course, you must complete a paper with other researchers. I know you're a hero for fighting academic fraud, but we can't make exceptions for heroes, now can we? Maybe you should try to improve your relationship with the other researchers. Getting a reputation for being too unconventional will not stand you in good stead in the long run.
I understand.
You seem troubled.
Who are you?
Where are my manners? My name is Siraj.
Siraj? I've heard of you before. Do you need something from me?
The world hates people who don't fit in. I imagine you've had your fair share of trouble. After you reported Johnny for academic fraud, you were ostracized and shunned. Even your family can't understand your actions. However, I'm working on some research that will help you merge into a collective. That way, your life won't be so dolorous. How about it? Wanna have a go?
What did you see?
He wasn't forced.
I can't believe it! He really did trick us! That giga jerk! No, Siraj is the real giga jerk here. Ilias is just a regular jerk.
You're being too loud, Paimon.
Paimon's so mad! We're gonna find him, and we're gonna make him explain himself!
There he is. Oi, gimme.
You've come. I intentionally slowed my integration into the collective consciousness because I wanted to see you one last time as Ilias. And I wanted to apologize to you as him. It was only at Gandharvaville that the second thing I must do occurred to me. Bring you all here. To throw off the Matra and bring Alhaitham to the hive. That was my task as Siraj number 36.
You were already Siraj number 36? But you passed the Matra's lie detector test!
Yes, I truly did forget many things during that time, even my identity and assigned responsibilities. However, it's not that I got scared and forgot. I chose to delete those memories. It's difficult to fool Alhaitham, so I had to create the perfect guise for myself.
And the best guise is when you believe your own lies.
Correct. I only told you that the hive was incomplete because I had deleted my memories of its completion. It was finished a long time ago. Before I left, I was already living as number 36. Now, I choose to return to that identity. Only here can I be truly free. That's all I wanted to say. After I enter this room, my consciousness will merge back into the collective. And so, this is goodbye.
Is this your decision?
Yeah, the person we know is Ilias, not Siraj number 36. The outside world is painful sometimes, but Paimon doesn't think that's a reason to run away.
Do you need more time to consider, Ilyas?
Hey, who are...
That is Siraj.
So you're that giga jerk!
Giga jerk? Huh, how bold of you. Have I done something to
Giga
offend you?
Baka.
I modified Akasha terminals to allow users to share memories and emotions. Then, I recruited researchers from the academia to build a collective consciousness. I assigned numbers to everyone and divided the experiment's tasks amongst themselves. Here, People can live easily and happily without needing to exercise complex mental thought. This is what they have chosen. All I've done is fulfill their wishes.
You're just trying to justify yourself!
Then I ask you, what's the difference between here and the outside? There are researchers at the academia who engage in dangerous research in extreme environments while others become idle and listless. People are so obsessed with collective will that even those on the fringes will attempt to fit in after suffering setbacks. Isn't that right, Ilyas? There's no need to deny this, as it is fact. It is natural for social creatures to congregate together. And the terminus of conformity is a collective consciousness through which even an ordinary bee colony can become a powerful swarm. Replace the bees with humans, and this model becomes even more potent. Welcome to the hive, Alhaitham. You once arrogantly denied the merits of this project before the Grand Sage. A few simple words from you, and my research was consigned to nothingness. Of course, I'm well aware that you don't care about any of this. You don't care about the pain of others. But I didn't give up. I made my thesis into reality.
When we arrived, I noticed many empty rooms in the hive.
Oh, you noticed that? Then can you guess where their inhabitants are? The answer is the academia. They're executing another phase of the plan. The plan to install me as a sage. The collective consciousness links all of us into a single mind, showcasing our individual strengths as we work together. We are able to execute complex undertakings while instantaneously modifying our strategies in response to unexpected situations. Everything has been proceeding smoothly. You are our biggest obstacle. With you out of the way, I'll use my growing influence to turn the collective consciousness into a legitimate study. The project will snowball until ultimately everyone will be part of my hive. No. The hive will be in control. And it will lead the academia towards a new future.
Prove it.
You do this!
What can you achieve with mere words? You weren't even able to change Ilyas's mind. Return to the hive, number 36.
Yes.
Wait! Don't go back! Look! There are lots of people out there worried about you. And you aren't an outcast. Aren't we your friends?
That's easy for you to say, given that you're travelers. Will you two continue to stay at the academia? When you leave, tragedy will repeat itself. Return, number 36. You know as well as I do that comforting words don't make life any easier.
Ilyas? Why?
You two are just as arrogant as Alhaitham. You think that everyone should be like you and live according to their own truths. But you don't realize that most people simply want easy lives. I allowed number 36 to leave the hive without his memories only because I knew he would eventually return. This proves that I know more about human nature than you do. Alhaitham, do say a word or two. I will consider them as your last.
I made those words quite clear a year ago. The model you presented was extremely unstable. No amount of garish packaging will change its fragile nature. It can't be helped. If you were clever enough to realize those problems, then you would have been aware that the hive changed when Ilyas returned to this collective consciousness of yours.
What?
What's happening?
Doomsday.
The collective needs motivation to execute its plans, just as machinery requires energy to operate. That's why you, as the Overmind, synchronized your hatred of me into the collective, prompting them to create and execute a plan to eliminate me. However, when Ilias returned to the collective, his memories and emotions were shared with the rest of its members. This includes his perception of me.
Ah.
You know, you don't seem like such a bad person. Strange, isn't it? Why did I have those thoughts at that time?
This contradicts the hatred you had provided them, and these two differing emotions will give rise to new conflict.
So that's it. Wait, so you knew that Ilias would return to the hive? And then you pretended to keep him around just to fool Siraj.
Yes.
Wouldn't expect any less from you, Alhaitham. Once the collective consciousness bugs out, we'll take that opportunity to... wait. It's back to normal already.
Alhaitham, I told you. You're too arrogant. Did you really think that your little scheme would be enough to destabilize the hive? Ilias's return had indeed introduced abnormal emotions into the hive, but such a meager drop cannot give rise to waves. Your struggle has been in vain, and it's time to end it. Allow me to show you what makes the collective consciousness so formidable.
So many monsters. Where did they come from? And something feels off about them.
I also integrated monsters into the collective, though I ranked them last. Even so, they are part of it. Despite their lack of intelligence, perfect cooperation can be achieved, much like soldiers who have undergone strict training. Now then, drown in endless waves of monsters. You will all pay for your ceaseless arrogance.
Hey, Alhaitham? Your plan didn't work, so what do we do now?
Tatakai.
I've already sent my gift to the collective. It'll take some time for the recipient to receive it. You two just need to brace yourselves for the nuisance in front of us.
Well, alright. Paimon doesn't know how you get so confident, but we'll hold them off for as long as we can.
That's easy.
Rest and rebuild.
Cry louder.
Alhaitham isn't that bad of a person.
But it has to be done. He must be eliminated so that we can evolve.
You see? That is the will of the collective. Even with the hatred gone, they continue their work. An external anomaly cannot shake the collective stability.
Just give it some time.
Hold the line.
There is no escape. Insolent. Inazuma shines eternal.
Squall and Fury.
He won't hold out for much longer.
He's a lot tougher than we imagined.
Something's gone wrong with the Academia. The Matra.
What's going on? What's with this sudden influx of information? Silence! As the Overmind, I command you!
Shut up, bitch.
Allow me.
Shine down.
Well now. How bold. Here you are.
Rest and rebuild.
Well
How is that possible? Why hasn't it been resolved yet?
I didn't expect this to be here. Otherwise, I would have gone with a better team.
In his judgment. But Siraj is the most intelligent among us. He is number one. His judgment is the optimal one.
This will be easy, though.
quicker.
Shine down!
What have you done?
Calm down. Don't you have an easy way to figure this out? You were only designated as number 36. What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number. Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their jnana energy.
What you said to Ilias has now become a memory shared by all members of the Hive. I see it now! You've channeled and amplified their selfish desires! You're trying to destroy my Hive from the inside out!
Human minds are not infinitely pliable, and your Hive has stretched many of them to their limit. Once your authority as Overmind starts to wane, it won't be long before your subjects snap back. Is it worth living here like a machine? Being a tool for the rest of my life? As soon as one person begins to have these thoughts, selfishness, doubt, and fear will propagate, thanks to the web of consciousness that you built. At this stage, your so-called Hive has already fallen.
It's not over yet. I am the Overmind! There has to be a way!
It's too late. Once the desires of the Hive accumulate, beyond a certain threshold, they will kill their king.
I wouldn't have suffered such a disgraceful defeat if I was the Overmind.
My number shouldn't be so far down in the list! Siraj is alive!
This isn't what we agreed to!
I should be the one in your position!
The Hive shut down?
Cutscenes in this game are top tier.
What happened just now?
Members of a collective consciousness are more likely to reach a consensus because of their shared memories and emotions. For example, Ilias did have differing perceptions, but he ultimately followed the collective consciousness's judgment. However, this system is far from perfect. Based on this logic, the collective consciousness will generate an intractable diffusion effect upon encountering negative emotions. The disturbance that Ilias caused wasn't for naught. It made the collective question the Overmind.
Setbacks in the plan further amplify doubt, which diminishes the Overmind's influence. This inevitably causes the collective to generate negative emotions.
Apprehension, disappointment, panic, avarice. These negative emotions can be very well hidden, as humans generally do not share completely transparent channels of communication. But in the Hive, where there are no secrets, negativity can spread like a tidal wave. Of course, what I said to Ilias was the trigger for all of this. A few words were enough. Believe in the power of words, Siraj.
You were already thinking of a way to destroy the collective consciousness. Even back then. You knew that Ilias was the bait all along? But how did you know? Since when?
I knew it from the moment I saw him. Moreover, I never looked down on you. My opinion of you has always been objective. You have a naive view towards the concepts of collective consciousness and human evolution, but you are intelligent and disciplined. You would never let a test subject escape. Mistakes like that are beneath you, and you also won't leave any mistake without a resolution.
I never thought I'd hear those words come from you. But if you're saying that out of sympathy, spare me. I know very well that you've never viewed me as an equal. When you were with us, you always had a distant look in your eyes. You don't need to hide it. I know it better than anyone else. The arrogance that comes with being a genius. Nobody likes being treated like that.
Your perspective is entirely born from your habitual way of looking at things. From your perspective, you probably think I'm like you, someone who doesn't fit in. However, I've never placed myself on a pedestal. I just want to distance myself from meaningless noise and look at everything objectively. On the other hand, you have failed to come to terms with who you truly are. You care too much about winning and how others perceive you.
You mean to say that I'm the arrogant one here?
Yes.
Is that not so? Arrogant and emotionally fragile.
You
You view
snowflake.
people as a simple, mediocre collective, while you regard me as one of your kind.
Regardless, I have lost. You can take me back to the academia to stand trial.
You will stand trial, yes. But arresting people isn't in my job description. I'm just an ordinary staff member. I believe it is the General Mahamatra's duty to escort you away.
Sino? What are you doing here?
I followed the symbols. Looks like things have already been settled.
Yes, it has.
Symbols?
I left a similar picture in my letter to him, and I made several similar symbols on the way here.
Wait, what do you mean you left a letter?
Remember at the beginning?
Oh, Paimon remembers! When Paimon first saw you,
Yeah.
Arav said that you had left a letter for Sino.
Yes.
So you really did know that something was up with Ilias from the start! You lied to us too!
It'd be best if you didn't spout nonsense. I never employed any mode of trickery on you. By the way, I came across some information at the Academia a few days ago. If you practice the method discussed therein, your vision may improve. Do you need it?
Seriously? This guy. By the way, Sino, Paimon heard that Siraj sent more people to the Academia. We can't let those jerks get away!
Don't worry. The Matra have started screening suspicious persons, and we've already arrested many of Siraj's associates.
Nice.
This was likely one factor that caused the Hive's consciousness to waver. Everything went as you predicted, Alhaitham.
Good. Seems like the interesting part is already over. I'll leave the arrests to you all. See you.
And off he goes. There still are a lot of test subjects here, so let's stick around for a while.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no. I was involved in all these plans to get rid of the acting Grand Sage? What came over me? How could I do something like this?
We were accomplices without knowing it. But I'm afraid that Alhaitham might pressure the Matra into giving us heavier sentences. Whether he's the scribe or the acting Grand Sage, we can't afford to offend him. It seems our future at the Academia will be full of uncertainties.
We can discuss the future later. Leaving the collective left me with a strange sense of guilt. I didn't feel anything towards Alhaitham at first, since he wasn't well known. All the opinions I heard about him were negative, though. Siraj made us hate Alhaitham, and we blindly accepted that hatred and thought of him as a bad person. From how things look, we've done a lot of irrational things.
I guess we're getting what we deserve. Could you help us apologize to Alhaitham?
Sure, Paimon will help you tell Alhaitham. But whether he chooses to forgive you is up to him.
Yeah.
It's okay. No matter what he chooses, apologizing will make us feel slightly better. If he chooses to remember this, we're prepared for our punishment.
It's time to go.
Let's go.
So, were they all duped? We can ask Alhaitham about that later.
Looks like I can't exist as Siraj number 36. Yet, my life as Ilyas goes on. When I was at Gandharvaville, I thought about whether I should just come forward with the truth. But I didn't have the courage then. So in the end, I lost my sense of justice, but I also wasn't able to conform.
Ilyas?
Don't be sad. I'm the one who deceived you. However, I didn't come out of this completely empty-handed. The moment the hive collapsed, an idea popped into my head. I realized that the collective I was always trying to fit into wasn't as powerful as I had imagined. Understanding that gave me courage somehow. Perhaps one day I could be just like Alhaitham and not care about what anyone else thinks.
You can do it. Paimon believes in you.
It's a good mindset to have.
Thanks. Well, I should get going. I'm one of the primary suspects in the case, so I'll have to receive my due punishment. Can you keep this a secret from my parents and my sister? I just don't want them to worry. Also, please apologize to Alhaitham for me. Goodbye, you two.
All the test subjects have been taken away. I'll have my subordinates seal the place, retrieve all documentation, and destroy the system. Are you two hurt? I brought bandages and hemostatics.
No, I had Kokomi to heal me.
Just a little tired.
Get some rest. Alhaitham is probably waiting for you at the entrance. Go see him when you're done here.
Alright.
Watch out for any of Siraj's associates who might still be in hiding. If you encounter anything you can't take care of, come find me at the academia.
Okay, you stay safe too, Sino. Let's go meet up with Alhaitham.
Yeah. Ooh, chest.
The matter's settled. We can return now.
Yeah.
I actually thought it would have been settled sooner. This took much longer than I expected. Judging by your faces, it seems like you two still have some questions.
Yeah.
I respect your curiosity, but I'm off the clock now, so I'm not going to field any questions.
Oh, that's understandable.
You couldn't tell that was an excuse just now?
What? Are you kidding me? You're not leaving today until you explain what happened back at Siraj's secret base.
See ya.
Hold it right there.
Are you done? Your behavior is reminding me of some other people.
Stop changing the subject.
It's too much of a hassle to explain everything from the top. You know what? Come with me.
Okay.
Where to?
You'll know when we get there.
Where are we going? That's far. On. I want to go back to Japan and Jesus, Japanese. I want to go back to Japanese. Oh, you live here. nice in here.
ああ、
オイラたちを家に招待してくれるなんて。いひひ、どうしたんだよ。急にそんなに親切になっちゃって。
帰ってきたか。ちょうどこの絵の描け方について意見を。
Also, one dude.
ちょっと、誰だよその人たち。
そう驚くな。見るからに客人だろ。
あなたたちはまさか教令員の人間ではないだろうね。
ない。
オイラ、どっかでお前のことを見かけたような。
Yeah, when we were going to save Nahida.
あの時の。
どうして僕を知っているんだ。まずいぞ。ここに住んでいることがみんなにバレたんじゃ。
どうした？今になってようやく恥の自覚が芽生えてきたか。
お前ら、ルームメイトじゃなかったのか？
それはそうなんだが。頼む。誰にも絶対に言わないでくれ。決して誰にもだ。
Okay.
確か、ハイブマインドと潜在意識についての本がいくつかあったな。持ってくるから、君たちは雑談でもしていてくれ。
おい、本当に言ってしまうのか。何考えてるんだ。おい、アルハイゼン。すまない。失礼を承知で聞くが、あなたたちはもしかして友達のふりをするようアルハイゼンに雇われた役者なのか？
何がなんだって？
違うのか？あいつが友達を家に招いたことなんて今の今まで一度もなかったんだ。驚くのも無理ないだろ
う。Yeah.
あいつの気難しさはあなたたちもよーく知っているはずだ。
でも、お前はあいつの友達じゃないのか？
別に友達というわけじゃない。はあ、昔は友達だった。今はもう違う。まあ気にするな。僕はカーベ。もう少しまともな状況で知り合えていたらよかったんだが。
Okay, I won't say anything.
僕がここに住んでいることは内緒にしておいてくれ。
なんだか随分な事情があるみたいだな。口止め料をくれたら考えてやってもいいぞ。
ああ、やはりあなたたちは正真正銘あいつの友達だな。今のでよくわかった。
なんだよ、いたって普通の反応だろ。散々自分で弱みをさらけ出しといて。
だからといって何もあいつみたいに僕をいじることないだろ。
どうやら気が合うようだな。君たちの騒音がリビング全体に響き渡っていた。
自分の友達は自分でもてなしてくれ。
本はここに置いておこう。
頭の中がぐるぐるしてきたぜ。
I don't understand these words.
複雑で難しい
These
ぞ。
words are
やっぱり
big
聞いて
words.
みよう。まずお前はどうやってハイブマインドの弱点に気づいたんだ？
実は1年前、シラージの論文が大賢者まで届いた時、俺はそれとなく意見を求められた。その時、俺は棄却するべき理由を2つ挙げていたんだ。1つ目の理由は、以前にも言ったように、彼の研究が人類の進化にまつわることに関与していて、教令員はそうした研究を禁じているということ。2つ目の理由は、彼の極端な研究の方向性に比べて、方法があまりにも保守的だと感じたことだ。
あれで保守的なのか？あんなにでっかい実験室まで作ってたくさんの人を集めて、そんでもってお前をやっつけようとしてたんだぞ。
ハイブマインドを安定させる方法が一つだけある。被験者の人間性を完全に抹消することだ。思考をマスターマインドに集中させ、群れにおける他の被験者を道具とみなす。 それこそハイブマインドにおける最適解だ。
そんなの危険すぎるぞ。お前本気でそう思ってるわけじゃないよな。
俺はただ事実を述べているだけだ。もし仮にシラージがそうしていたところで、俺は今と変わらずくだらないと思っていただろうが、いかなる種族の進化も一夜にして遂げることは不可能だ。人間性を完全に失ってしまえば、それを人間と呼ぶことはできなくなる。これこそ教令員が人類の進化にまつわることについて研究を禁じている理由だ。そうした研究のほとんどが最終的には進化に背く方へと向かってゆくからな。
そうなのか。
君の口からそんな言葉が出るなんてな。人間性を失ったら人間じゃなくなるっていうのなら、君は10年後には別の種族になっているんじゃないか。
なら君はどうなんだ。キノコンにでも退化しているんじゃないか。
そうだとしても、僕は情も義もあるキノコンになるぞ。悪いな。別に聞き耳を立ててたわけじゃないんだが。君たち、一体何があったんだ。
Oh, but I
トラブルにでも巻き込まれたのか。
got a question for you. When are you gonna become a playable character?
変な学者に出会って集団を引き連れてオイラたちを狙ってきて。
狙われたって大丈夫だったのかい。そうだったのか。人生にはトラブルがつきものだな。こんなことなら今日は外出なんかしなければよかったと思わないか。そうしておけば厄介ごとに会うこともなかった。そうだろ。うちで大掃除の手伝いでもした方がマシだったな。あそこにある本を見てくれ。ずいぶんと長いことあのままなんだぞ。まったく普段読まない本は外に山積みにするなってんだ。
君は場を気まずくしていることに気づいた方がいい。まさか自分が口達者だなどとは思っていないだろうな。
おい、どの口が言ってるんだ。それで結局のところ、君は大丈夫だったのか。
悪くはない。少なくとも君がいじくり回しているあの家系に比べればよほどマシだ。
君ってやつは本当に何も分かってないな。僕の装飾のセンスに口を出さないでくれ。
こいつらどっちがおかしいのかもうよくわかんなくなってきたぞ。さっさと話を終わらせて帰ろうぜ。
こそこそ話をするなら声の大きさに気をつけるべきだ。
I also agree.
まだ他に問題でも。
そうだ。学者たちがお前に謝りたいって言ってたんだ。どうか許してほしいって。
俺は彼らを責めてはいない。より正確に言えば彼らの俺に対する態度についても全く気にしていない。ある意味では彼らもシラージに騙されていたんだ。マハマトラによる審判でもその点は考慮されるだろう。
それからイリアスなんだけど、あいつはガンダルバー村にいた時真実をオイラたちに伝えるか迷ったらしいんだ。でも結局勇気がなくて言えなかったんだって。あいつもお前に謝ってたぞ。
どうでもいい。花から彼に真実を吐露してもらおうなどとは思っていなかった。経歴からして彼は普通の人間よりも勇敢だった。そのようなものを過度に責める必要はないだろう。そういうことはかえって自分の弱さを証明するだけだ。俺はこれから夕食に行く。あと10分だけ時間をあげよう。最後の質問をするといい。
Could you take me to Fontaine right now?
オイラはもう何もないぞ。お前は？おお、確かにすごく気になるな。教令院にいた時お前は興味があってマハマトラと一緒に調査してるって言ってたよな。でもシラージに会った時お前はあいつと実験 どっちにもそこまで興味がないように見えたんだけど。
俺は彼個人には全く興味がない。だが、あれだけ多くの者が自らの意志で彼のハイブマインドを構成していたことについて興味を持っていただけだ。今はその理由もすでに判明している。ああ、賢者が失脚し、
I feel like I play this game so much that I understand the characters' personalities better than people in real life that I know.
あれだけ多くの人間を集めていた。これは近頃の研究プロジェクトがいかにその数を減らしているかを物語っている。代理賢者としてこれに対応する方法を考えるつもりだ。それからイリアスの件も気にかけておく必要がある。学術的表説の告発は正しいことだ。あのような結果になるのは間違っている。
なるほど。なんだかんだアルハイゼンも真面目に仕事してるみたいだな。
最低限真面目に仕事をしていると言った方が正しいだろう。辞表の審査が下りるまでこれら面倒ごとの処理に尽力するよ。
待てよ、辞表？
すでに教令員には辞表を出したんだ。じきに代理賢者の身分を離れ、書記官として仕事を続けられるようになるだろう。この件はシラージも知らないはずだ。彼は少し運が悪かった。あと数日辛抱していれば何もせずとも俺は自ら辞任していたんだからな。そうなれば彼が何をしようと俺の知ったことじゃない。だがたとえ俺がいなくともあの不安定なモデルではどのみち崩壊は避けられなかったはずだ。結果はそれほど変わらなかっただろう。
でもどうしてやめちゃうんだよ。
Too much stress.
俺は賢者には向いてないしやりたいとも思わない。教令員もすでに規則に従って各学派から新たな賢者を選び始めている。だがその過程はとても長く時間がかかるんだ。代理賢者を長く務めるだけ正式なものに推挙される可能性が高まってしまう。それは困るんだ。俺は人生をそんなことに費やしたくはない。
Yeah, that's why you shouldn't get a really high position in a job that you're just temporarily having and you don't want to do for the rest of your life. Like, you don't want to be supreme manager at fucking McDonald's unless you want to work at McDonald's for the rest of your life.
明確であることはとても大切だ。さて、そろそろ時間だ。君たちも夕食を食べに行くといい。
そういえばオイラも腹が減ってきたぜ。じゃあまたな。オイラたちも美味しいもんを食べに行くぜ。
Yes, we're gonna get some food. We'll see you later.
ああ、またな。
What?
シラージか。記憶にないな。君たちの学年にそんなやついたか？
印象に残るような人間ではない。覚えていなくて当然だろう。
教令員は人に圧力をかけるのが好きな上に、すぐに天才だなんだとレッテルを貼りたがる。その点については昔から気に入らなかったんだ。ま、だからといって教令員が君に指導者をやらせていい理由にはならないけどね。しかし君にまだ最低限の自己認識が残っていたとはね。喜ばしい限りだよ。院内にいる連中の頭がもっと正常だったら、君なんかより僕を賢者にする方がいいってわかるはずだけど。
そして君の賢者としての生涯がその家系のようにぐらぐらと揺らぐものだと人々に知らしめるつもりか？
もうじきやめるやつが何言ってんだか。何日かすればまた資料の管理だろ。どん底の人生に逆戻りってわけだ。
ああ、教令員から支給される手当は減らないそうだがな。
なんだって？
What the
なん
hell?
でだよ。
それに建築や設計に携わる者と違って依頼人の笑顔のためにクタクタになる必要もない。
君ってやつは。まったく 親切にリビングの掃除なんか手伝うんじゃなかったよ。こっちはまだ書き終わってない設計図があるってのに。
そうだ。滞納している家賃も払ってもらおう。その金でいくつか家具を買うつもりなんだ。
どこまでも僕を怒
I
らせ
would
たい
like to have a game, not a
言
game,
わせてもらうが
a job where I do barely nothing, but get paid the same amount as my job
どんな
now.
意味がある？
金があるんだから仕方ないだろう。
君ね、いつも自分の強みを他人と比べようとするが、それも一種の逃避だと思わないか？金のような低俗なものよりもっと価値のあるもので比べたらどうだ？
君が風上に立てるものがまるで思いつかない。君自身は思いつくか？
芸術性に決まってるだろ。君は室内の装飾について全くの無知なんだと何度言えばわかる。いいか、家具を適当に買うな。買いたければ僕を連れて行け。
連れて行ったところで今度は酒をおごる羽目になるんだろ？
当然だろ。
なぜ俺がそんなことを？それは結局形を変えた借金だ。いずれ君はそれを返さなければならないんだぞ。
借金を取り立てない。善良な人間になるのもいいと思わないか？
借金がないふりをするのは他人の家に居候していないふりをするのと同じくらい滑稽なことだ。遅かれ早かれ他の者に知れ渡るだろう。
その話だが、今日来たお友達はそのことを誰にも言わないよな。君からも内緒にするよう言っておいてくれ。
どうかな。当の昔にバレていそうだし、ことさら隠す必要もないんじゃないか。酒を数杯飲んだ程度で倒れるようじゃ、酒場に何度も通っているうちに自分から話しているだろうからな。
嘘だろ。いやいや、そんなはずか。
Where's the exit? This one? Are they still in there? Oh,
シラージか。記憶にないな。
oh it's playing the whole thing again?
教令員は人に圧力をかけるのが好きな上に、すぐに天才だなんだとレッテルを貼りたがる。ま、だからといって教令員がしかし君にまだ最低限。
そして君の賢者としての生涯が。
もうじきやめるやつが何言ってんだか。
あ
あ。なんだって？
それに建築や設計に携わる者と違って。
I didn't want to play the cutscene again.
君ってやつはまったく。
そうだ。滞納している家賃も払ってもらおう。
どこまでも僕。
金があるんだから仕方ないだろう。君が風上に立てるものがまるで思いつかない。君自身は思いつくか？
芸術性。
連れて行ったと。
当然。
なぜ俺が
借金が
ないふり。
その話だが。
どうかな？
嘘だろ。
Don't go in again. Don't go in again. What about the other rooms? I explore your house. You have a nice house. I like these sofas. I was gonna do some exploring, but I'm actually kind of tired now. Let's do a wish for the weapon, because I'm definitely gonna get it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get it. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, look, I got it. Yay. I got it. I got cool steel. Yeah. Jesus, look how many from fucking all the money. Literally, I spent so much money, I got Yao Yao. Fucking C6. Gotta level her up. Those materials? That's it? see other material though. Oh, of course it's gonna be that. But I could make her Dendro Healer. She's the only Dendro Healer. HP, do I have an HP? I don't think I have HP. Oh wait, Black Tassel is. What are the... Huh? Okay. A Mega Radish. I can make Yaya a really good healer. Still need to get these, but I have to wait for the reset for them to respawn. And I have to get these. I could probably... how much resin do I got? I have 112. I could do it. Do it twice. And then I'll end the stream.
靴の中に砂が入った。
Oh wait. Don't use an ammo because it has an ammo resistance. Oh jeez. He didn't get knocked down. Ah, there we go. There we go. Have him glitch out. That's fine. Got 3 of them. That's good. Alright. Let's do some treasure hunting. Until he respawns. Meantime, let me switch. Konnichiwa. What? Oh. There we go. Drop some stuff. Is there another chest anywhere? I did see a Sealy that was over there. And a booth. Oh, a small booth. Jeez, chill. Come on, Sealy. Let's go find the chest. Oh, there's there, I see it. Shit. Fuck you. Oh, is it in there? Alright. Come here. Come here, stupid. Come on. Come on. There we go. Let me get this. And let's get this chest. Right, got more treasures, and things moving. Why are you chasing each other? Hey, Yamero. Oi. Oi. Try to activate these. I don't know what that thing does yet. Oh, now I need fucking an ammo, alright. Just for a wind current? Okay. A big guy. I'll kill him. Two big guys and a booth. Nice. I think he respawned by now. Then this will be the last one, then I'll go end the stream. does a lot of damage. Yes, another 3. Alright, now, okay. $16 hours, 17 hours, and yeah, I'll be on by then. Sometimes I play at work on my phone, but mobile controls suck. I was gonna do something else, I don't remember though. I need a better bow. I mean, this one's good because the energy recharge is... it helps a lot, so... I'm gonna end this stream, like... much longer? 40 minutes? Fuck. Could have been now. Alright. Yeah, I just end it. Alright, thanks for coming to the stream. I don't know when I'll stream next. I still have these quests. Probably not gonna stream these because they're old. People have seen them already. What is this quest? Oh, is this new? Ah. More exploration quests. Alright, thanks for coming to the stream. I'll stream again soon. Not sure when though. But thanks for coming and see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Yo, pass the blunt. Yo. 4:20 in the morning, about to roll a blunt. Smoking with my homies and we ain't never stunned. Feeling like I'm drowning and there ain't no sounding. I'm feeling surrounded and there ain't no stopping. I just close your jaw dropping, now I be hopping. Going left and right with you all night. And that ain't no lie, no matter what's in life. Swear you better be my wife, you don't say